individuals who are seeking for a firearms license, etc. Some other issues that they need help tending to as well.
Chief's on the way.
Alright.
Thank you.
Now it should be working. I just gotta edit some stuff because I was in a rush to figure out why it wasn't working. So, there we are. Alright, we are live, I believe.
Hey, Chief, hold on that weapons license till we get there.
Try and see.
Show me refueling.
Just handle it for me. I'm gonna get these garage locks fixed.
Okay. Okay, I'm here.
Can you guys hold on their weapons licenses until I get there? I need to have a conversation with them.
Okay,
I'm gonna let you handle it because I'm gonna get these locks on the garage fixed.
Oh, 10-4, thank you, I'm sorry.
I need to go up a floor, I think. Up a floor, I think. Up a floor. This one. Yes. Maybe not. Yes. Dispatch office. Dispatch. This is my station. Okay, let's get this up. A female fighting with a melee weapon on Center Street, a male fighting with a melee weapon, and a high speed. Okay, so let me pull this up.
505 DA.
Alright, what can I do for you, 505?
I just noticed those shots fired at PD. Was that them?
101.
I'm not sure. I did ask them if they, I did ask.
406.
Okay,
505 en route.
505. Okay.
Alright,
So we are
see what you
good
can get here.
to go on that. And I feel like I cannot see comments anymore if I do get them because that stupid thing is broken. So let me pull it up here. Yeah, and we'll try it like that. Dispatch is on.
Thank you.
Hey, where are they at? We're at the front lobby.
We are right here near the kitchen. So out the back.
I just want to get that on a quick thing so that way I can pull that up. Nobody here. I can hear through the floors. It was a minute ago, so we're not going to try filling that out. I do want to get another safe type because I'm missing a high speed melee weapon, traffic stop, auto
Dispatch,
theft, explosion.
505, 406, and 202 busy.
10-4.
I mean, that's what the phones are for, my man. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but that's not, that's not what you do. You can call
Alright, call history here. What am I missing? Melee. Shots fired, robbery. Melee, shots fired, robbery. Shots fired. We're missing a shots fired.
And with the gun licenses, I'm not sure as of right now. Let me triple check.
Something. Hey, Chief. Hey, Chief.
This is a 1013.
Hey, Bradford. How were you supposed to initiate gun
Save.
licenses with the cat?
Shots fired. Clear.
202 to 100.
They are.
No one to 202. Go for 100.
Just give us a second here. We got a new system, so we're just trying to figure out how we can initiate a gun license with our new system because we haven't integrated the new database yet.
I want my tone board. I want my signal. I want unit management. Timers. I want record management. I got lookup. I have records. I want Bolo. Because there's one. What is this about? Quack, quack. This is not big enough. Why is this not big enough? Resize this. Height. 600.
Hey, Davis.
Why, though? Oh, okay. This one is the problem. Okay. So that'll work. Bolo, cross that out. I got rid of it by accident. So let me bring it back up. Okay, documentation. 10 codes. I don't want that because none of them are filled out to a point that I want. Penal codes. None of that, not all of them are there, so we're not going to keep that. We will get a notepad out, ready to go. This is still here. We're going to drop that because that's not here. We're going to minimize that. System.
I think you should, yeah, you definitely have it. I don't know if it got on your eyes, but you have it now. You do have a weapons license. Yeah, we got, yeah.
I don't need that. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're here, we're here, we're here. Oh my goodness. This job is easy and difficult.
You're good to go.
We're gonna see how we do today, though.
Yeah, when we get the new system, we're just gonna...
I'm not gonna create a thing for it because nobody is available. Actually, we'll create a thing for it just for the hell of it because I feel like it. Melee weapon.
Like Goose get beat down like that?
So...
Vespucci.
Oh, he's got it.
Then you'll get, your
It's 2-on-1. He's gonna, yeah.
And then you won't be able to find arm ever again.
Postal's not available. Mail.
Not with felony charges. Only
Scene fighting.
So
With
when we get our new
melee
system, we're gonna run your name through our system, and we're gonna find that you have a weapons license, but it's not gonna say it's been approved. But we're gonna know automatically, like, yeah, someone's given them the license, so obviously they've been approved. So.
Alright, and then we're gonna go through and edit this. We're gonna add a note.
And they say, oh, well, no, you don't. I don't see it approved here. Just let one of the higher ups know. Ask for a supervisor, and we'll get it handled.
Add
right?
note.
Sorry, Lieutenant Davis.
And that's the same call because it's right on Vespucci. So we will update that. And then close it.
Yeah, so if you look at your balance, it'll go up and down.
Then we should see that right here by previewing it. There it is. No officers available at 22:13. Perfect. Closed.
Hey, like I said, my man, I do want to apologize. I didn't mean to come off hostile, but you know, when it's that PD, shots being fired and all that, it's just we've had too much going on with that, so we got to crack down on it. And I appreciate
dispatch.
I appreciate you accepting my
Howdy,
apology.
Chief.
That goes a long way.
How are you? Okay, goodbye.
Do we have a personal locker here?
Good day.
Negative, not yet. I'm gonna...
I feel ignored. That's okay.
I'll ask in a minute. If he hits you, let me know.
Hey, we're all good. Here, they got weapons licenses in there. All set.
You tell him to go to the gun store to pick up a hard copy?
I can do that now.
Am I supposed to be posting this somewhere? I don't want to. No, they can live without me showing that I'm live.
Hey Davis. I wanted to mention it before, but when they were in the room I couldn't mention it. He lied to me about knowing anything about the gunshots.
Beautiful. So that's working. Okay. Fantastic. That's close. We can clear that. And we want active calls so I don't create a bunch by accident. I know there's a thing here. My bad on that.
Next time something like that happens, DA, and we're around, call them out on it. Don't be afraid to do that. We got your back.
Well, some of us.
The only concern that I had was that, obviously, based on their colors, I've had, it looks like one of their gang members that, a while back, tried to approach me and kidnap me, so I didn't know if they were gonna pull some shady shit.
I hear you. That's why you wait. Once we get there, call them out on it.
But I want to scroll. I like how you can't scroll when this is going on. Like, what kind of baloney is that? Now can I put it up there? Hold on. If I lock this here and then go to active calls. Yeah, brother. Okay. I like this. I like this. This is nice. I am learning. Actually, I am on scene. You can scare the shit out of people by doing tone board. I can play it too. I can play it to whoever I want, but yeah. Signal 100 will go out to everybody if I want it to. Calls will be coming through this eventually. Everybody's still busy, so we will still mark this as a... It's the same spot as before. I'm not writing that in. Not when there's no available units. Who is that? I'm allowed to step away from my desk. Zilly.
Stop.
Oh, I'm just sitting alone in the old dispatch office. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to figure out what gun I want to get here.
How does this work? Oh, I see. Do these work?
You do now.
So nobody gets the old boot from using them now?
Yep. I just got told to come grab them.
So I should get rid of the old ones and switch, is what you're saying?
Yeah, put the old ones in a personal vehicle or your PD vehicle or whatever.
Got it. Leave it on the ground right here.
Now I just need to figure out if I want an HK, an M6, or a Colt.
I don't know what the difference is. Last time I had the 19. I'm sticking with you. I have no money. Yes, I do have money. $50. Thank you. You. Here. Okay. Cool.
Dude, that thing is so loud now. When it comes to the radius for the box, was it just the garage?
Everybody's still busy. This is so boring. Please give me something.
Doogan.
punching each other.
Don't.
Fucking PD. There's blood
Why
all over
you
the
gotta
place.
be weird, brother?
Brother. Why are you talking to Chief like
I'm
that?
just yo. So did everybody get pictures of their stuff?
Yeah. No.
Done. And done.
I
What
recorded
stuff?
everything down in like my phone and whatnot, so.
I need to go take a picture of my
Oh,
clothes.
that stuff.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
your clothing
I would
numbers.
suggest if anyone
Yeah.
hasn't done it,
There's
do
a
it
clothing
now.
room right here.
We're all gonna be turned back into Danny's, so it's not just your clothes.
It's your
Hell
everything,
yeah.
bro.
Oh.
I don't know what this one does.
See how good we are.
So,
I think I'm
plastic
just gonna wing
surgery's
it.
gonna be busy.
I have to remember what these tattoos are called.
Chief, if you don't look the same, I don't think I can stay here.
I mean, I was pretty accurate this go around, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
Smith looks like a sock puppet.
I just need the mustache, and I'm
just
good.
playing. I'm just playing.
And the cowboy hat.
Chocolate man. Badass.
That was perfect.
Did you see my tag and emails?
Did I?
You hate me, don't you? She hates
What?
me, Davis.
Wait. I
Well,
don't
you
even
weren't
know.
listening to
Hates
her
me.
about the JC situation, so
She
I
hates
wouldn't
me.
fucking doubt it.
What do you mean? I was eating, bro. And as soon as I got done with my mouth full, because Bradford's over here at my house,
Oh,
I gave her what
yeah.
you needed.
Yeah, can you make an email?
Am I even on duty?
Is
I
what he
don't
asked.
remember. I need to
Can
get
you make a
paid.
full
I
email?
am.
I don't think she knows how to completely make Discord servers.
Yes, I do.
You do? Oh,
Well,
that's
not-
right. We have one. Duh.
We have.
Man,
Oh,
I'm
I
losing
also
so
have
much
one that I
money.
don't even use.
I'm about to fucking bust.
Hey,
Y'all are wild.
Doogan, that was me, by the way, messing with dispatch earlier.
I don't know what you were messing with, but sure.
Yo, all these
Yeah, 'cause
boss
you weren't doing
ladies
your
that
job,
do
but
not
it's
even
okay.
need to fucking
I
go
was
away.
attaching us to calls and
what's up,
shit.
Bill?
Oh, I probably wasn't paying attention. I see that you are all on in groups for patrols, but
Yeah, I stuck us in the
The
patrol.
PD guns are completely good,
that
right?
we're
I
in.
can pull my gun out
Hey, I
like
wonder
6
if I
times
could
and not
put
get banned.
stuff in
You
the
can
Yeah.
fire it and you're
What about if I pull it
Never
out
mind.
20 times?
yeah. Okay.
It should just work now.
I just did it because I was in it earlier, and that's when
Well,
I
I
set it.
saw you were in dispatch. It shows you there, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's weird because I'm
Because
in
I'm still gonna use
police
my,
on
my
my
Walther
in the
P39
CAD
because it's got the
here,
flashlight.
but then out of city I'm in the
But I'm
dispatch
gonna use
one.
my long rifle. It's gonna be a PD rifle.
Yeah, well, I would assume it would just show me.
I didn't mean to.
It
I
doesn't
did
show
not
anything
mean
if you're
to.
not in, or if you're in police and not in dispatch. So
Yeah.
if you're in dispatch somewhere, it just shows that.
Then
Yeah, something
why
like
were
that.
you born?
Oh, that's not nice.
Just kidding. I love
Are
you. Don't hurt
is
me.
EMS
I
set
really
up
do
on this
love you.
CAD yet?
I'm
I
not sure everybody
don't.
here was like my blood
So
brother.
I don't know if
we need
they.
to go ahead and make the whole
show up?
email server
They should if I'm
for
dispatch.
DJ,
They should show up for
Right.
me
with all the boom, 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 boom.
if they have it. Because last night they were needed, and
Yeah, hold up.
I don't know how to get a hold of them to do it. But we should probably work on figuring something out for that so it runs a little smoother.
Yeah.
Put me
Do you
on
want to
my knees,
quickly
will you
switch
please?
to the
Hey.
test one? I'll go
Watch
to
out, watch
EMS,
out.
make an EMS, and see if you can see me. Yeah, no, you should be able
I'm
to.
gonna find one
see
that
me
I
as
don't
EMS. Yeah,
use
never mind.
anymore.
Yeah.
I might just like
Yeah,
modify the entire
because
thing.
it's all the same. It would just
You
be.
should see my card.
It would probably
Uh,
show a little thing or whatever. At least I hope, because it doesn't show like.
Give me a minute.
Actually, do you want to do that, and I'll look
Stevenson
and see if
is
it
in the
shows you
city.
as a different thing, so I know.
Yeah, I
Alright,
just have
oh
to
lord, so many.
I got my house back.
I just have to
my
what's his
original
name?
OG house.
Oh my
Put
god,
in
I
a
remember
new
this one.
department.
I mean, you can have keys if you want. We'll be sharing the same bed.
I mean, I prefer that.
All right.
Hey, as long as we sleep pole to hole, I'm good.
Oh yeah, that's right, the department. Yeah, I was
got-
expecting something
Who the fuck
different.
is calling? I'm not answering this bitch.
Oh, I'm dispatch, fine. Hello, 911.
Yeah, they're just saving pet stuff.
Hey, I just wanted to make a report that I just so happened to overhear that there was a large gang, gun sale,
It's 911. What's the
That went
location
down?
of your emergency?
and I heard within the next 15 or so minutes they're going to be leaving the city, heading up north to the 4L mansion.
Okay, I will.
in a caravan. So you might want to keep an eye out for that.
Okay, would you like to give your name for the report?
No, we'll keep this anonymous. I do have one other question.
Okay, go ahead.
How many officers do you have available to report to this incident?
I'd have to look. I don't think there's any right now, but I'm pretty sure they're all available if I want them to be.
Okay, okay. Because yeah, I'd like to know just in case, you know. I know who it is, so we make it fair. We make it fun.
Well, I will dispatch as many officers as I see fit to the situation.
Okay, sir. Would you like a little heads up when we're getting closer?
If you want to call, you can.
Sounds good.
I don't like him.
So what is it? I heard the end of that. What is it? What's happening? What's caravanning through?
I can't hear him.
What's coming through? What's caravanning through?
He didn't really say. He didn't really want to give any more information. He said they're going to the 4L mansion, wherever that is.
Okay, who is?
Just a bunch of people with guns, I guess, like some gun thing.
That's not enough to go off. That sounds like a risk.
Yeah, that sounds
Especially if
setup.
it-
It's not
especially if
those
there's
fucking
guns
people we give
involved.
licenses.
Yeah, no,
No.
that's hustle. Bradford, do we have Air 1?
No, and they don't have a camera
Yo,
script either.
I
so
can
they're not good.
spawn a helicopter out back. It literally lets me pull a helicopter out of the garage out back.
It's not gonna do anything.
What do you mean? It
We
doesn't
don't have a
anything?
camera on the helicopters.
Who gives a fuck about the camera? We got eyes, boy.
No, I can visually see that motherfucker.
Hmm.
Go out of radio, I died. I'll be out back.
Uh-oh. What's he about to do?
Pull out the helicopter.
That's
Uh-oh.
not good stuff.
I'm telling you, I got a
I
bad feeling
mean,
about this.
he's
I really don't
he's
wanna-
gonna call me again whenever they're
good
doing
lord, I'm
whatever.
sorry, sir.
So I don't know if you want me to dispatch you guys to that. It sounds kind of fishy to me.
Are we
Yeah, that's
PD
what
or not? Let's fucking do it.
I mean,
Alright, go
worst case
ahead,
scenario,
Bill.
I die.
Yeah,
Go
I'll
ahead, yeah.
dispatch Bill alone, and
Go ahead and
when
waste
he
your time,
dies, I'll just report it as a code 4.
I got your back, Bill.
Come on,
Thank you, sir.
Bill.
Well, damn, now the chief's
go
gone.
get that medal. Go get that medal, Bill.
Where is the
Look
4L
at that
mansion?
metal hung on your tombstone.
Oh, we have
I need to
postals
put-
now. I can put
Where-
postals
so
in
where do
this.
I put stuff that I don't want on me?
Put it in your
Uh,
The
truck.
floor.
In a
Throw
trunk floor.
throw it anywhere on the floor behind a locked door, so the fucking public can't grab it.
Speaking of, we
This
should
is
put a
like-
lock on this door.
There's a lock onto the door to come in here in the hallway, so they
Yeah,
get in
every
there.
open entrance that comes in here, there's locks.
Yeah, but I want a lock. I don't want nobody disturbing my peace.
It's not gonna work if we're here because we're just gonna unlock the fucking door.
I want it to only people with dispatch. Only person in here is Bradford and Chief.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
a
know
good
what?
thing I don't care that much.
I don't want to respond to this call.
What call?
Whatever the fuck they're doing,
Just
I
go.
don't want to do it.
Just go.
because
go,
I'm gonna get
go
upset.
10-5. Just go 10-5. Go have a
He's already
go
10-6.
go eat some donuts. Go eat some donuts or something.
I mean,
Yeah, there's.
Yeah,
I don't even
yeah.
have any available
Yeah,
officers right
donuts.
now. Anyway, everybody's
yeah,
literally
powdered
busy
donuts.
or unavailable.
Powdered donuts.
We only
are
have 3
delicious.
units anyway.
We got postals, guys.
Didn't I just say that?
Yeah,
he's
but
adding
the
the
only-
mini-map ones later.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Why did
say.
that make
and
me like this?
Are we gonna
tingle in
get
my
a
pants?
nearest postal or just minimap postals?
Well, there it is.
Davis,
More high
What?
speed.
are we gonna get a
Dispatch, I
nearest
believe
postal?
that's going to be 1106. Me and Chief just
I
talked
believe
about it.
when we get the minimap ones, I'm not sure. I'd have
Okay.
to ask Goof.
Yo, Smith, you got the heli? On radio, guys. How we find him?
He died. Somebody go bow back and find him. He can hit his own panic button. He can hit his own panic button, you know. People are gonna have to start getting in that rhythm. Because that's like the best way to do anything.
Oops. I may have done a boo-boo.
What's your boo-boo?
I did a big boo-boo. I messed up.
What's your big boo-boo? Is it big enough that I want to walk out of here?
Nah, not that big. I may have messed up the department.
Oh shit, it's almost... Damn, it's almost time. Oh.
I was gonna say, this whole gun thing isn't even gonna make it anywhere anyway. Because by the time we all get in after, you know, like, reapplying our skin to our faces...
I messed up, Doogan.
I don't know what you messed up because I can't see it.
I have to redo all the departments.
Why?
Cause I went and edited the agency, and doing that gets rid of the departments.
Why?
Can you give me the postal of the station?
Yeah, just a second. I
was trying to fucking add an EMS department, and I fucked it.
Well, there's no station, no postal on top of the department.
804.
Yeah, just give me the postal to the fucking front door.
8048.
Hey, Bradford.
It would be 804.
Someone answer him.
For Bradford up next to him, he said go for him.
Come up to the roof.
God damn it.
You don't have to come to the roof.
8047. The postal's 8047.
You make a ticket about the helicopter pad, and I want you to get that situated. Please and thank you.
Did you hear me, Bradford?
Put it where you want it.
Yes.
It'd be 8047, but I don't think it shows on map, so up to you if you want to put like 8048, because that one's the nearest.
Staircase. Jump, you only take a little bit of damage.
It'll probably show if we go outside the building, because the building's probably covering it. Like the building interior cover is probably covering it.
Oh, that's right.
If you hit caps lock, it'll show you the outside.
Yeah, no, but like even when you're inside of a building, even on the bigger map, it still shows the building interior there.
8047.
Yeah.
I know I'm smart like that.
You're very smart, and we take it for granted.
There's a reason I'm the
So you
greatest
said
dispatcher to ever be in
8047,
this city. I mean, maybe the only, but
Doogan?
still the greatest. Yeah.
8047, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Jump, Smith.
Copy
Jump. I'll catch you. I'm already down here. Oh, okay.
Staircase.
Does it mute my voice when I go to the radio?
Through the door?
Mute your voice.
Yeah, you can only hear what's the name.
I did say that. I called over radio, said the staircase.
Maybe not.
I'm busy fixing my broke ribs.
It doesn't. It mutes your voice for us, but if there's people around you that aren't in the radio, it doesn't mute it.
Alright, the department should be back.
Yo, Smith, where you get them buffs at?
Doogan,
Okay.
can you tell me if the department was removed on everyone?
It never moved for me. I think I gotta reload into it because it doesn't like you.
The buffs.
It doesn't change stuff until you
Tsunami.
do whatever. So let me try it again.
Sunglasses. I make conversation.
Oh, I don't know. I beat some old dude up when I flew in off my plane, and he had him in his pocket.
That seems about right.
Then I took his do-rag too.
Damn, so you got lice?
Ooh.
Probably. I mean, someone said I had some white shit in my hair, man. You want to check here?
That's not lice. That's dandruff.
You see anything? I mean,
Oh, that's where they're sewing that shit in.
It
'cause your hairline's
keeps
so pushed back.
them. It keeps them on it, but not like officially.
I'm not
So like
literal
I
five
was
head.
blank, but it just kept it showing
I'm
that
on
in
that
the
five
dispatch.
head.
So everybody
kid.
is gonna have to go back and
Yeah,
refill
boy.
those categories.
Oops.
Also, we should hold an event here soon, whenever everything's in, to teach people how to use the dispatch and self-dispatch and stuff for when there's not a dispatcher on.
I'm call the radio and be like, "Hey, we're going to this call." That's self-dispatch.
Well, not okay. Whatever. I don't even care.
If we don't have dispatch on, I mean, it's just what we're gonna have to do, you know. But that's what we're trying not to do. Is like if we're gonna get dispatch going, we're gonna have to have dispatch like all time.
Hmm.
Wait, are we still meeting? Like, or what? Like, what are we doing?
Wait, what? Like meeting what?
Are we just waiting for a storm?
What are we meeting for?
Clearly, we got more people up front.
Oh boy.
While you're at it, you should probably just. Well, no, because
Yeah.
that's the only things. Never mind.
Oh, I mean, there's that red car
What?
still.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say you should probably make one for like the DA and stuff too, so she can look at the records and things. I don't, because there is a
So she
category in
won't-
there for that.
Yeah. She won't be in a department item. Oh wait, no, it'd be like a lawyer. No, lawyers don't get identifiers.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
In the lawyer section, they just have lookups and records. They can just look up searching records and people. They don't get like an identifier, so a department's not needed. Yeah,
Okay,
as of right
and then
now,
I don't
they have
know how difficult it is to add them if it changes anything, but like in case like fire ever comes, I don't know if it's easier just to put them in
Just
now
fire it
in
around.
case
you
it
can add
happens.
them.
I did
You can
outside
add
to
the
make sure my gun
department
was
after.
working.
So
Okay.
I've set so the agency is Chicago City Services.
Dispatch, that's you.
Okay. 911. What's your emergency?
Hey, I was just calling to, inform you guys, give you a little bit more information on that large gun sale that went down, the caravan that's going to be happening.
Okay.
One of my questions is, do you guys have direct access to the speed cameras? Do you get pings for them?
I would have to confirm that, but I believe so. I don't know if we get all of them.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? We're gonna be going up the major highway on the right side of the map, up and around. If you guys know where the 4L mansion is.
I do not, but I think others do.
Okay. So we're
You
gonna be
can
taking...
give me the nearest postal to that if you'd like.
You don't even know where your own office is at. No, I don't. I vote we move.
That would be 1,106 off of Route 1.
Okay.
So from what I heard,
And
they're going to
you're-
be going up.
You're
Route
just
13.
reporting a large gun sale? Is that correct, sir? Hello? Hello?
I can hear him.
Really? Hello, sir. Are you still there? I do not hear him. I'm gonna hang up with you. If
I
you
can
can
hear
call me
him.
back,
I
that
can
would
hear
be
him.
appreciated.
I can hear him, Doogan.
Yeah, I can't get it at all.
I was gonna say, I could hear him word for word.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, they will be heading up Route 13, up and around to to the postal I had given you. It would probably be smart to set up a blockade. There is 8 of them. And from the sounds of it, they are armed, dangerous, and don't feel like stopping.
Okay, so up and around Route 13, you said.
Yep.
Okay, to where?
All right, the final destination from what I heard would be 1106.
1106. Okay.
So if you guys want to set up an ambush to stop them, that'd be awesome. I don't want these guns in the wrong
Okay,
hands.
what's the starting point? You said that is that the first postal you gave me?
The starting point would be in city.
106.
But
okay, and the endpoint's 1106.
But we're going up they're going up Route 13, so from the right side up
Okay.
and around. So you guys have a large area to set up a blockade.
All right, perfect.
Perfect.
All
Is
right.
there how long do you guys need?
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
being with Storm
Can
is
you
coming,
come to the evidence room,
would it be after Storm that you'd be doing this?
We still have like 20 minutes till Storm.
All right, well, I can work my hardest to dispatch this out before Storm.
All right, let's go ahead and dispatch this out right now, and we can get going.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, how long do you need?
1 minute.
Okay. Oh, I guess we are going to wait until Storm. We are going to wait until Storm.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. Have a good day.
All right.
What do you got, Doogan?
I'm typing in the information now, but they're gonna wait till after Storm.
All units be advised, they're gonna be doing this after Storm.
Bro, why do they gotta pick, like, right before fucking Storm? Just do this shit.
What rank are you, Eric? Cool. Were you promoted to corporal a day ago, or what?
Dispatch to 100.
Go for 100.
I was hoping just to get his location so I could chat with him for a minute.
Evidence.
10-4. No, I can't open my dispatch while I'm on the phone, so that's something we're gonna have to fix. Because I can't take down information, so that's why I needed to talk to him so I could take down information. Hello.
Okay, is it not giving me pistol ammo because I don't have cash on me? Is that what it's doing?
Yeah, you need cash.
Alright, hold on.
Yes, you need cash.
Doogan.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I don't know where the hell you just went, but there you are. Okay.
Eric.
So we're gonna have a. I had a caller reporting a large gun sale shipment. They're gonna start in city and they're gonna go up Route 13 with an endpoint of the postal 1106.
Smith.
The caller said that they recommend a blockade on Route 13. What you take from that, I can't tell you.
Okay.
The caller did not leave any information, and I've filled out a dispatch thing for it. I just haven't put it in because they're saying after storm.
All right.
So at the end point, a little bit beforehand, are we allowed to throw some spikes down and then wait for them there?
Yep. So we might be watched. Listen.
Everyone come to me, please.
We should anticipate them and then set spikes.
Yes, sir. Hold on.
Agreed.
I would assume that I'm going to get a call again whenever they do it because of the things we're going to have to do after storm.
Go ahead, Smith.
Third eye me and search me.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, with those new
just lost
rankings you
that
just
menu, I
did, yeah,
guess.
we just lost the third eye search.
Uh-oh.
Does escort, the actual, like, command escort work yet? Because the third eye was the only way I could get an escort to work.
I don't believe the escort command works. But I do believe the F1 menu works as escort, but it's a whole menu you have to fucking go through though. Like you have to go through 3 different tabs to get to the escort, and by that time they're already running.
Hey, Chief, did you redo the Wraith radar thing with the Stevensons?
No.
Okay.
Wait, maybe I'm gonna ask them if they can third eye search me real quick. They haven't been done yet. Hey, can one of you?
They should be able to. Yeah, it was before. I could do it before, and then after Jones did the rankings.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Come here, Stevenson and Eric.
So yeah, they can.
You're about to lose it.
Yeah, they can, and they'll lose it after this command.
That's fine. Maybe Goof will be able to.
We can't search each other.
No, I've been able to search you all the time.
Oh, I'm saying because of the jobs now.
Yeah. But that's like I don't know. Maybe let me go off duty. Maybe that'll make me a civ.
Well, we can still arrest.
Now try.
Oh, man.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so should I not give them that?
No, you should. It's like you just have to allow us to use that menu again via these new jobs.
We
That's
would just
all we'd
need
have to do.
access to search regardless.
What
like,
would hers be as lieutenant?
Yeah.
Higher than
Lower
a sergeant.
Lower than sergeant.
So it'd be
7?
no.
You're going the wrong way.
I
Hold on,
am.
let me
Wait,
go look.
Ken's
Senior
chief?
officer, so it'd be
Oh, 3.
3.
Yeah.
Because cadet is 1.
No, cadet's 0.
Oh, 0.
Yeah, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, he'd be 3.
Did going off duty work?
There you
No.
No.
Fuck.
Thank you.
go. Yeah, now you can use your radar when you get in your vehicles.
But now you
Okay.
can't search
Then
people.
you'll also notice that there's locks on the doors. They do
Yes.
automatically lock, but make sure you keep main doors locked when people are coming and going.
Yes.
Like the gate, where no more people, guys, no more people allowed to come into the basement. If you need to talk to someone, you go outside or you meet them at the office. The basement is our home and safety place. If someone's venting or if we're talking, or if we're just cutting up, that's our safe zone. We all know that. Another thing is, I don't know if you saw in the announcement, they are pushing back the clothing thing, so you have more time to take pictures and change stuff if you need to. I need everyone to be on the scene coming up. We will be watched from above, so we are going to handle it, and it will be judged accordingly. So I need all hands on deck. DA, if you will be with Doogan in dispatch. Everyone get with someone.
I agree.
I have created the call as well as pending.
Can I
Thank you,
add
sir.
something real quick?
Yes.
Goof just texted me and said he did. He turned it off for testing for the third eye search.
Okay.
It will be back after tsunami, hopefully.
Yeah, I think they're gonna watch us. I'm pretty sure. So let's give them a show. All right, let's do what we do, and then that way everything can be judged. For instance, whenever things go wrong on our way, we know how we can correct it. Things go wrong their way, we know it's a simple conversation. I'm actually going to assign you, Davis, a new position or a new job. I don't know if you're gonna like this, but I think you're the best person for it. When it comes to communicating with gangs and how things should be done, the thing about this city is for the very few beginnings, it's going to be conversation. Once the scene happens, it's going to be like, okay, let's talk about that. And I think you're one of the people that need to be our voice of reason, because I could probably be a pushover whenever it comes to people pleasing. You, I think, are going to bring a very realistic view to it. And so I will be with you. I'm not going to send you alone, obviously, but we will be the people that communicate to the gangs together. That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
So, for instance, I need you to evaluate everything you possibly can, so that way we can all grow. Because I guarantee you, there's not a gang in the city that's going to give a shit right now. We can probably all think of one, but I think everyone else, have their own way that we're going to handle. 4L is going to be a gang that they're going to cause a lot of chaos to us and things with us. Hustle, we're going to have to go bust them on the streets. 4Jink, we're probably going to have to get them doing some stupid shit. But everyone's going to have their own things that we have to go against. So you're going to have to be that point of contact for us.
Yes, sir. Can I ask one more question?
I guess so.
Okay then. We have time to prepare for before this scene.
Yes, and that's what I'm telling you all now. We can go ahead and start preparing. You got about 7 minutes, and then when we fly in, we'll have a few minutes as well.
Okay.
The
and
caller
will we
is
be
gonna
able to anticipate this pursuit, as in we can set spikes.
Well, so that's the thing is, so right now we're gonna. Here's the thing: we're gonna go as real as fuck. I don't want a warning. I don't want nothing. I want you need to be ready at all times. You know what I mean? We all do. And so, Doogan has news that there's what was the postals?
Starting in city, heading up Route 13 with an endpoint of 1106, which is on the west side of the state.
There's mile markers on the fucking highway.
Yeah.
Well, we go to 1106, set up some barricades and some strips. We wait there for them.
And you guys can view the call already. So before I even attach you, you can see all the information I have. I created it as pending, so it's not active right now. It's pending as something that you guys can all view and prepare for.
I was trying to.
She hard cuffed me too.
God damn it! I'm trying to.
Thank you.
Open up. There we go.
And this is just, I'm sure that we've already thought of it, but this is something you can do with like bigger drug busts or whatever, is we can set up a call as pending, and we can add information to that call up until, a month, 2 months long before it becomes active.
So where would I go to find it?
I believe you'd have to go to dispatch. I think that's why they gave dispatch to all the officers.
They would once they're attached, then they'd be able to see it and add stuff to it.
Yeah, once you're attached. But I don't see an issue with officers going to the dispatch section to view things.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Because you can also go to cool history. If you have information that you didn't give the dispatch, you can go cool history and add the notes in afterwards.
What is the MDT system?
And when we all fly back in, is 202 staying with 406, 100 staying with 101, and 608 staying with 403?
Repeat that again. I'm sorry.
Are you staying with your husband?
Yes.
And then Bradford staying with Davis.
Copy.
No,
Bill, you're
Bradford's
gonna
taking
ride with
A1.
me.
Air 1.
No, we don't have Air 1. Bill, you just ride with me and Smith.
Okie
I was gonna say
dokie.
we can take him.
Okay, I was going to say, because Ville's the only one alone, unless we get somebody added in.
No, he
You
can ride
can
with
take
us.
him if you want, Chief.
Yeah, we'll take him. He was gonna go with me earlier, so I'm not gonna abandon him now.
Yeah, that's no issue. I thought I'd offer.
Appreciate it.
You don't want to be with us, Bill?
I don't think you want to ride with Chief. Last time he got killed instantly.
Yeah. I also didn't have this.
You aim that out your window and start shooting.
Actually, damn, and I gotta drive.
Get Bill to drive. He's the lowest officer out of the three of you in there. You get hit. You force his ass to drive, and you guys shoot.
What is the muscle for?
Does anybody want to drive the SWAT car?
What's the muscle for the MDT system?
You have to bind it.
Shit.
If you
go to your 5M binds and scroll up.
If you go up, it's like one of the first few as you're going up.
I'll have to walk her through it.
Yeah.
Get to it, Davis.
Got it. Hey, get your ass to it. Hey, don't y'all love the restart, bro? It's like literally a minute. Hey, I might have a new guy come and join us to the force.
I'm stressed out.
I don't know if this guy will make it though. He might bitch too much because there's a lot going on. We have to we have to be very patient, people.
This is stressful.
Doogan, if it makes you feel any better, you're fucking kick ass at dispatch. Truly.
You will see your thoughts after this.
I mean, we've been in more stressful situations. I got taken hostage last night, bitch.
Also, I'm just letting
that like a boss.
I'm just letting everybody know that if somebody like Elena doesn't do much, if she can be up in the dispatch center with me when she's not doing anything, answering the calls and just putting them on speaker, that'd be nice. Because I can't go into the CAD and add information as I'm talking to them. That was very difficult to try and put information down as I was getting talked to.
Your dispatch makes me quite excited in the pants.
Your excitement in the pants makes me want to dispatch.
Whoa.
Sorry, it's unprofessional.
So,
of me.
are you guys driving the armor car when we get back?
Who?
Davis
I am
and
not.
Bradford?
What? What armor car? What?
The SWAT car.
Is it light as a feather?
I have no idea. I wasn't allowed to take it out. Chief said it's only for SWAT.
Yeah, because the transport van is ridiculous.
Yeah, does it flip and shit easy?
Like if I was next to one of their cars there, and I could turn into them, and it would not even budge them.
All right, guys, fly out. See you soon.
Alrighty.
Yes, Chief. And break.
Make sure you go see the live eyes standing in the group.
I'm live.
Oh, I'm going there.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Before I leave, when I come back, I'm going to have to make a Sonoran account. Just a heads up, so I can access my CAD. Just a.
Alright, we're gonna go black screen. And then you guys are gonna watch me create stupid stuff. Yeah. I gotta remember what I'm doing. There it is. Okay. I don't want to spend all day on this, but I'm gonna do it. Actually, I'll be right back. You guys stay. I don't have a thing for this. I don't think. I have no idea. Hold on. Let me just throw this up, and I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Let's do this. Uh-oh. I just got an email from the chief. Let me see. What can I do? Do. He wants this garbage. I don't promote myself. I don't want to promote myself. I did kind of throw myself under the bus there, though. This is probably copyright. So let's not do that. And I'm probably not going to be able to do it. Although I might be. I'll just create a whole other character. I don't even care right now. No, because then they'd have to give me a bunch of garbage. But that's okay. The silence really gets me going here. Really pumps me up. I'm fired up. I'm prepared to do anything I want. Son of a gun. This is gonna make me wanna shout. I don't know the rest of the words. Shout. If Elena wants to take my vest and attitude, then I will join you in dispatch. It's hilarious. Hey, my caps lock's on. It means all the information there is starts with caps. So that's fantastic. I swear to God, if this comes up and none of my characters show up here, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Yes. If he comes up and just looks the same, what do I do? I look the same. What am I supposed to do? I hate to tell people, but this did not work. Yo, I still look the same.
Yeah, they pushed it back.
Them
Give more
dirty
people
liars.
more chance to get their numbers down.
I was gonna say, I was worried. It's like they only gave me like, what, 5 hours? I mean, I'm good, but whatever.
Hello, Stevenson.
Hello.
I see you use the
Getting up
CAD
from a
CAD.
nap.
Yeah, you use the CAD CAD. You don't use the in-city one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For people that do live eyes too, you can use this and it'll overlay stuff on your live eyes.
What do you mean?
It will do, as calls come in, it'll pop up on your live eyes and it'll create like a whole thing, as far as I know. I haven't tried it yet, but I do know it does that.
Oh yeah, there's a stream overlay for the CAD.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how it works because I'm pretty sure you have to use it on everybody except for me. I think it'll work for, because of what I use live eyes for with.
See,
yeah, I haven't done that.
So I'll at least say this because, like, usually I keep the manager open on the left side of my screen because I have like a superior big ass screen for no reason. But my player is not even working.
She said superior.
It's like a 43 or 49 inch.
Damn.
Like, it's
damn, Eric. Damn.
Yeah.
Go big or go home, son.
But
hey, Vil,
I
hop in
can't see.
So is that why she leaves? She keeps you alive.
Yeah. Hey, how do I move the radio list? Is that done through the radio?
Yes.
Yeah, go settings, allow drag, and then you can move the radio and the members list. Thank you, Vil.
I don't want that. I don't know why I always do that.
Thank you, Bradford.
I do want.
Chiefs, get your asses in the CAD.
Notepad.
Nah, I'm unavailable.
Well, get the fuck in the CAD so it can be shown as unavailable.
I'm gonna go do dispatch.
Yeah, if you're no.
I mean, if Elena wants to take my my attitude and my vest, I'll happily go do dispatch with Doogan.
Honestly, she would be really good at doing dispatch for the sake of being able to answer calls. Because, like I said, I can't do anything inside of the CAD.
Yeah, me too. I forgot my vest at home.
I'd do it, but I did it for a while.
I'm only saying Elena would be good at it because she kind of, not in like a bad way, but stands around anyway, and we don't get a lot of 911 calls, so she'd be good for that if she can. If Bradford does it, he'd do good. I feel like he'd be good enough at it. I would just leave.
Hey, remember to eat food and drink water. You hear that, Stevenson? Drink and eat.
You don't tell me what to do. My dad tells me what to do.
Okay, she gonna die, Eric. She gonna die, Eric. She gonna die because she forgets to drink and eat.
It's a hard thing to remember. Oh
No,
my god.
Damn it! I forget to put my seatbelt on.
It's okay. I just do something. You really don't want to answer 911 calls, do you?
Did you hear what Eric said?
I mean, you could have told me. I only recommended it. Jeez.
What did he say?
You're good.
Repeat it again, Eric.
What did I say? I don't remember.
So when Bradford said for me to eat or drink something, and I said, "You don't tell me what to do," my dad tells me what to do.
Oh, I just said your dad's in a box in the closet.
In the closet? Wait, whoa.
No, seriously. My dad's literally in a box.
You just keep him in the closet.
Do you not believe me? Do you need me to send you a picture?
He's
No,
gone. He
no,
ain't gonna know.
I'm just shocked that you keep it in a closet. You don't like, scatter it or like stick it on a mantle or something.
In the state where he wants to be scattered, it's actually against the law. So we have to be very methodical
Secretive.
when we do this. Yeah.
I mean, the sunset, throw it, no one will see.
He wants
I
to
mean,
be,
no, not
Oh,
throw
shit.
it,
scattered
scatter it.
over his wife's and
Not
his
bad.
mom and
Let
dad's
me
grave.
make that back smaller.
Oh yeah, maybe don't go to a graveyard at night. Kind of sketchy as it is.
So
Not if
yeah,
you wear
we
crystals.
gotta figure it out. Oh, I ain't worried about all that stuff. Like, I only believe what I can see.
Oh no, I just meant, like if a cop walks by and sees two people in a graveyard in the middle of the night, they're gonna think you are sketchy, and you're doing a lot worse
Grave
than
robbing.
just scattering some ashes. Yeah.
Did you hear
Like,
that?
we're just getting rid of human remains. That's all.
And that's when he
Oh my
arrests you
God.
for killing someone and murdering them.
Hold on.
No, not unless I show him the death
I'm
certificate.
gonna make it so they
and
get
show
it, so
that
they have to
he
say
was
something.
actually cremated legally. Maybe bring up like the whole freaking pamphlet of the estate and all the estate shit I had to do.
All right. So what are we doing?
I don't know.
don't
Did
know.
you hear that, Eric?
Prepping for war.
Prepping for war. Okay.
Yeah. Did you hear the beeping, Eric? Jeez.
I did hear the beeping.
Cool. I singled you out. You're the only one that heard it.
Are you serious? Was I supposed to hear it?
You did the first time, and then I changed it.
I have my cat up on my second brain.
I have to be careful. I don't want to do it to Bradford. He might shoot me.
Oh, I will. What beeping? What beeping? Was it just clear traffic?
You want me to send out a
'Cause that
signal?
shit-
Signal
no,
100?
That shit's loud as fuck.
It
If
is
you do it to
loud.
me, I will kill you. If you do it for no reason, I will shoot you.
I'm
Same as
gonna do it at the beginning
Zilly
of
and
this
Penny.
call before I call it out.
What you do is do it and then hide in this
Shit is
building
so
somewhere. 'Cause
annoying.
This is quite confusing complex.
I will go door to door.
What's gonna
and
happen?
find his
Listen,
ass.
what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get a 911 call here in a little bit, and he's
We
gonna
should
say
go
it's
down to the
happening,
garage.
and then I'm gonna
Not
be
that
like, okay,
freaking
send out a
siren.
tone, and then I'm gonna attach everybody. Oh, okay. They don't care what I have to say.
Chief, I'm
I'm
just
used to
gonna drive
that.
with these clowns.
That's why I'm okay being dispatched. Nobody wants to talk to me anyway.
Where you go? I'm riding with you. On the other side of the building. Following Eric.
I'm just finalizing everything so I can log in and be
Coming
all
back around the
set.
front. Got a guy.
Okay.
He looks like a
Are you
police
already
officer.
in? Does Bradford have to accept
Impersonator.
you?
He's coming through. Arrest him. Has he got a radio?
Looks like everything went through. Hold on.
He's got a
I'll
gun.
try to log in first.
Put him down.
Pulling out the long gun.
Okay.
I see. A gunpoint.
Alright. I'm at the main screen.
As soon as this goes active too, I'm gonna set a timer on it so we know how long the call is active.
Alright, looks like I'm at the main screen saying my communities.
Does it say no?
discovery.
Do you need the code?
Yeah, I might need the code.
Okay, yeah, just add a community and I'll
Still hear that from here.
get you the code, or you can ask somebody. I don't know who you
Like
talk
5
to.
blocks, bro.
Alright, so just create a community then?
You go with the unit?
No, don't create a community. You want to add community, like join community.
Okay. Alright, I just need the ID.
What's the ID for the CAD?
ID for the cat. Oh,
again?
username?
No. Yeah, the username for the CAD. Well, we're gonna have it's like 7 or 8 digits. Can you post the code for the CAD for Elena in the emails? I don't have it. I don't have a way of seeing it.
Announcement in the emails, PD emails for the code.
Okay, I'll read it to you. Hold on a second. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
1 F J
What is the
R
muscle for the rat?
T N E.
Is any of your guys' regular buttons not working?
Mine's not.
And for I think it's bugged again.
W.
Riza.
What's up? Yo, the owner shouldn't be in my thing. That's stressful.
Just to confirm,
what if I screw
no
up?
radar then?
That is correct. Just figuring that out as we are speaking.
Alright, what does it say now?
Yeah, the Wraith is gone from the
Real family
keybinds again.
roleplay, Sonora and Cat community.
Okay, click on that so you can enter it, and then it should say no permissions.
Yep.
Dispatch 202. You want to accept the DA on the CAD?
That'd be a 100.
Dispatch to 100.
He's got it, Doogan.
Alright, Chief's putting you in right now.
Okay.
And then you might have to, like, go... Hold on. Whenever he gives me the okay that you're good to go, might have to, like...
It just popped up with something. It says police or dispatch.
Go to
I'm gonna hit
dispatch.
Yep.
And then, do you need that tablet to be bigger?
Maybe just like a tad bit. But I could see everything though.
Okay, you can...
Dispatch, so 505 with 406 and 202.
10-4. Just a second. I already did it. I don't... Hold on a second.
Hey, Chief, we're just gonna head straight to 1106, correct?
Honestly, wait, Doogan, did they say they're headed north up that highway or south?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
North. They're gonna be heading from city up Route 13 on the east side of the state, and then up around the north, and then back down the west to end at the end postal, which I can give you in a second if you want it.
10-4. It'd be nice to set up strips right there at the military base if they're heading north.
Alright, so...
And I don't want to set right up at 1106 because that's where they're gonna.
I can keep it like this. It's no big deal.
I don't know what numbers I put mine as, so it's kind of hard, but you can play with it. If you think about T/ and then CAD size, all one word, all lowercase, and then space, and then you can type your width in pixels, space, and then height in pixels. So don't put width or height, just put numbers. Okay. I think my width I did 1400, and then my height I think I did like 950, I want to say. It's just enough where I can see my radio list up by my the stuff up in the right corner of your eyes, and then I can see my map as well. Which I don't know if that's important for you or not, but you can play with it as much as you want with the size thing and just keep opening it and closing it or whatever to get it to work.
Why is it not closing out?
And then if you want to answer the... I don't know if you get them actually, do you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, the calls always ping to my phone too, so I can answer.
Okay, I would say you can answer, being that you don't have a lot of experience on the CAD thing. And just whenever you answer it, just click on the speaker thing, and then I'll be able to hear it. And you can talk to them, and then I'll add information to the CAD as we get it.
Absolutely. I'm having trouble closing my CAD out, which is...
You gotta use your mouse and click outside of it, and then press your escape muscle.
Okay, there we go. All set.
Yeah, it's super annoying.
I could answer calls.
Imagine how bad it is whenever I gotta leave that every single time to get information for the calls as they come through.
Oh, yeah, no, that's gotta be disastrous. Yeah, I could definitely take the calls for you. No big deal.
It's just because it's kind of annoying because I can't edit the CAD when I'm in a call.
You're just kind of like bouncing around, so that is annoying.
It's so many things. All right, I'm gonna go in the dispatch center. I was gonna say probably so I can hear the calls if with your on thing, probably that one, so you're closer to me. Not that you can sit, but. Dispatch to all units. Is everyone 10-8?
4 should be.
10-4. We're all set up here in the dispatch office as well.
Thank you, radio.
You do have to, I don't know if you saw the thing to create like your unit and stuff and your name on there. So if you open, I don't know if you have it open because I can't see, but if you, you can drag your thing around your screen. Hold on a second. Go ahead. You can answer that.
What's the ending postal again?
1006.
911, what's your emergency?
This is just a concerned citizen. Just wanted to let you know I heard that the movement of firearms is still happening.
1106.
Okay.
Yes.
10-4, thank you.
From what I heard is they were still waiting on a few people to fly in, but hopefully within the next 10 minutes or so, they will be heading out.
Okay. Do you have a possible location that this could be occurring at?
I have all the information on it.
There's gonna be. Look, all I'm gonna say is, if I were you guys, I'd set up a blockade on the highway somewhere because there's still gonna be 6, 7 deep. They are armed and dangerous. Do not plan on stopping because there's a lot of them and a lot of guns.
Okay. Yep. All right, so we are obviously working on that as swiftly as we can. Of course, we are going to try to deal with this in the manner that we see fit. Is there any other tips or anything else that you can give me for this?
Just understand that there's gonna be one SUV surrounded by a whole lot of motorcycles and cars and shit. Nice little convoy. The SUV is the one with the guns and, well, not including all the guns everybody's gonna have on them.
202 to dispatch.
Oh, that was that.
Go ahead.
Patrol 2 is at 2050 Union Road, set up behind some trees. If the pursuit comes this way, we will spike northbound traffic.
10-4. Are you still on call? No, okay. I don't want to talk.
He hung up. He hung up. Yeah.
Okay. I had most of the information already, so if you open, I'm gonna actually notify them and get this call started. Dispatch to all available units. I am setting an active call for the gun sale shipment.
10-4, thank you.
Justin, do you think you guys should be in the middle, or what are you thinking?
Son of a bitch. I gotta.
406 to 505. Can you direct my comment that I made to you to 202? Six to dispatch. Is that the right postal?
1106 is the end postal, the end of their route.
10-4, I got it, 10-4.
Did you hear that go out?
There we go.
New dispatch.
Did you hear that dispatch go out in your ears?
Report.
Yes, I did.
In city up
okay.
13 and point 1106. 1106.
Dispatch to all responding units. Be advised, we have been notified that there's going to be 6 to 7 suspects, one SUV carrying all the guns, surrounded by many cars and motorcycles, all armed.
Oh boy.
10-4, thank you, dispatch.
Can you hear me right now?
Everyone make sure you eat water.
Can you hear me?
Armor. Guns reloaded.
God damn. Is everyone on scene?
10-4.
Can you see all the stuff I'm doing on there?
Let me just open it up really quick.
You gotta edit your thing as well. So in the top, you'll see it probably says new unit up in the top above everything on like a little tab thing. If you click that,
To all units, we have spikes set up at the
you can change your unit number. Just change that to like DA, and then put your name in. Put your rank. I don't care what you put. It's anything. Set your status as available. Put your location as dispatch. AOP leave blank. Agency Chicago City Services.
403 to 406.
Departments. Put CPD, and then subdivisions can be left blank.
Idea that intersection.
And then click save.
All right.
Do we have any eyes on the suspects?
Negative.
Dispatch, who set up spike strips?
Spike strips are set up by Patrol 2, 406, 202, and 505.
Do you have your nearest postal for that?
2050.
10-9.
2050.
10-4.
Why are you units on Great Ocean Highway?
Oh, 10-9 that?
In the
in the call, it does say they're going to be heading up Route 13, and we have 2 units on Great Ocean.
Dispatch to 100 and 101.
Go.
Can I get a postal on where you're stationed?
For Great Ocean.
And dispatch to 403 and 608.
Go ahead.
Can I get a postal or location on where you are stationed? Can you see all the notes I'm adding into that?
Let me hop back in. Yeah, I could see.
Those are done by the little note section at the bottom of that dispatch thing. I type in and then I click add note and it adds it as a piece inside of that.
Okay.
I also did not get a response from 403 or 608. That's a little worrying.
Oh, 6 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
Leaving 505 and 202 at 2050 for spikes. I'm gonna head southbound and follow the convoy at a safe distance so they can get spikes, and then I'll pick them up just to get confirmation so we don't randomly spike somebody on 13.
10-4. I'm going to remove you from that patrol unit until you pick that back up, if you can notify me when you do.
10-4. We just do not want to spike. If somebody hits that speed camera and we think it's them, we don't want it to be a random civ and accidentally spike some random person.
.403 to 101.
Go ahead.
Turn off your headlights.
Yeah, that's 100.
Oh, my bad.
.06 to dispatch, I am set up next to the interchange where all the highways connect off of 13.
10-4. So I removed Davis from the group of Patrol 2. So he's on his own since he left them behind.
403 and 608 to dispatch.
Dispatch, go ahead.
You can show us at Postal 1105 staged.
10-4. Can you hear me? No. Do you hear that ding ding every time I do that? Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, so, yeah. This is going fantastic. This is actually the most I've been able to do. I don't know when. I didn't get from that call if he was going to call again, so I figured I would put this as active.
Yeah, no. It was,
he probably will.
Yeah.
But,
I mean...
you never know.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna speak to him further, but he just, like, hung up. I'm like, okay.
You want to hear something amazing?
What's up?
Because you didn't hear it whenever the call went out to them, but I played this before they got the alert of the call, so I'll play it just for you. Hold on. Never mind. Answer that. Speaker.
911, what's your emergency? Hello?
I was gonna say I don't hear anything.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? Hello?
911, what's your
All right.
emergency?
Hey, I was just calling to give you guys a little heads up on that gun run. I heard that they're going to be leaving town here within the next 2 to 5 minutes.
Okay. Any further tips or anything? There's further whereabouts?
From what I've heard is they're gonna, like I said, go up 13 up and around to I think 1106. I think is their final destination. You might want to, like I said, set up a barricade. They're just taking the up and around. They're going to be taking the highway the entire time. Like I said, the guns are in a black SUV. Looks like an Escalade, and I don't think they're willing to stop. So, and I know they're all armed and dangerous. Just understand that.
Okay, thank you so much. We will definitely take all this into consideration, and like I said, we will handle this situation as swiftly as possible with all of our police officers on scene.
Please keep these guns off these streets.
Yep, absolutely.
Did he say Escalade?
Did you say Escalade, sir, by the way? I'm sorry.
Yep, it sure looks like it.
Okay, and you said it was a black Escalade?
Yeah, but they're rolling in a whole caravan. There's going to be like multiple vehicles. There's going to be Camaros. There's going to be motorcycles, all types of shit. But the guns are located in a black SUV. Looks like an Escalade.
Okay, right. Thank you so much. We will definitely take all of this into consideration and try to deal with the situation as swiftly as possible. Other than that, please stay safe and just
Y'all stay safe.
take care of yourself.
And be ready. Next within 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Sounds like within the next 2.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Have a good one.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Dispatch to all units. caller has notified the shipment will be leaving in 2 to 5 minutes. The shipment is located inside of an all-black Escalade. This is actually, I like this, in a way, as much as you can. It's going pretty smoothly so far.
I mean, hey, what works, makes it easier.
It's still very hard to add stuff, even while you're on the call.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to distinguish what's actually useful information and what's not, but that's normal.
Yeah, no.
This is the difficulty it should be, because I can actually do stuff with you talking on the phone.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I was gonna play you that thing. Hold on.
That Morse code for something.
You like that? Don't you like that? That's a clear signal or a clear traffic tone. I played that, and then I said that I'm attaching all units to a call, and then they received the alert that you heard.
Yeah, sounds cool though. Like, kind of like reminds me of like Morse code.
Yeah, I can play a ton of stuff.
I have a high-speed vehicle moving down 13 to green Supra. Northbound. I'm unknown if it's related.
It could be. The guy did mention that there is a lot of vehicles that are going to be involved.
No following vehicle, it's just in a regular one vehicle.
That I did catch from the
Copy
call.
that. They'll lay down.
Yeah, but they're gonna want that black Escalade.
Yeah, no, that's
But
definitely
He didn't trigger a
primary.
speed camera, so I don't think he's related. He's probably going to Sandy. But just in case,
no.
yes, I'm
but
notifying.
I did mark it. Dispatch 406. I marked that on the call.
10-4.
403 to all units. I just want to say, be safe during this.
We're either gonna witness by ears some bad stuff happen, or some good stuff happen.
Could be both. Never know.
I mean, heavily armed's kind of scary.
Yeah, especially with
Okay,
the amount
I
of
got the
people he
shipment moving.
mentioned. Oh.
2 vehicles, 3 regular vehicles, and moving northbound by the pass of satellite. Passing the bridge under the Sandy overpass. Another vehicle is coming through ramming things. There's 4 vehicles now. Ready for spikes. We're passing you, Tool.
Thanks, set.
And 4, they're going to be in the number 1 and 2 lanes. Number 1 and 2 lanes. They're swerving in and out of traffic. Coming up to your spikes now. Number 2 lane and number 1 lane. Coming onto the shoulder. Escalades is on the shoulder. They're moving. Center lane.
Spikes. Escalate spiked. Escalate spiked.
Oh, they got it.
I'm Picking up 505 and 202. The
10-4.
shipment is continuing.
Patrol 2. 406.
We're following, we're passing the tunnel next to Polito. Continuing, the Escalade is spiked. They're moving at a slow speed. Escalade is all over the road.
Y'all are heading towards Sandy, right?
No, we're heading towards Polito Bay. Polito Bay, we are
10-4,
now
10-4.
going
We
into
are
Polito
heading
Bay.
towards you right now.
10-4. It's going to be 4 vehicles, one's up ahead, and 3 are back with us. Escalade is another vehicle. The main vehicle is all spiked. Target vehicle is all spiked.
Be advised, the main vehicle, the black one, has bulletproof tires.
White Charger, there's a white Challenger. White Challenger with no bulletproof tires. Keep your space, they are armed.
$10.50, we got him.
Yay!
Shots fired, shots fired.
Hey, since shots are fired, let's see if we can take those tires out of the other cars.
The white Challenger's not gonna, it's got bulletproof tires.
10-4, 10-4.
I don't. This is a lot. I've been adding a lot.
Yeah, I've been keeping watch.
Going off.
Northwest.
I didn't get what they just said, but.
He's 1050. Running, he's running.
Shots fired.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Up in this parking lot.
Going around, Smith's going around. 2 of them right here.
Secure the area.
Shots fired.
Panic Unit 403. Panic Unit 403.
Oh dear.
Panic Unit 403. Panic Unit 403.
Where you got eyes? Where you got eyes? And the white Charger still in his car.
Up there, Quack's up at the top of the building. He's up on the stairs, he's up on the stairs.
Quack was shooting.
And we got 2 down. Suspects on Davis, or Smith, I mean. Down. He's up top.
Suspect down.
suspect down. I'm gonna
I
go
don't
check
know
on
if
Smith.
608 is also panic buttoned or not.
Got
He
suspect up top. He's
doesn't
clear.
show it.
No, it was 403 mostly.
Yeah, but 608 also left a radio
I'm gonna
call.
go look at that white Challenger
I
out
don't
front that's still occupied.
10-4.
Panic unit.
Oh, there it
There it
goes.
is. There it is.
Mission Row PD. Panic unit. 608. Mission Row PD. Panic unit. 608.
Smith had
Mission
a
Row PD.
gunshot to the gut. I got him up.
Panic unit. 608.
Mm.
Mission Row PD.
Hey, we need a head count. Where are the Stevensons?
I'm headed to them now. I got him.
Hey, I'm securing all these vehicles.
Get the Stevensons.
My siren's stuck on.
Oh shit. Oof.
Dave, do I have permission to store my car really fast?
4.
Yeah, I don't want this thing wailing.
$101 is not there. Okay. 608. They shut off their panics, so I'm not sure if they're good or not yet.
It could be. I heard that they were tending to them.
Row 6 to dispatch. Keep the call open. It does not code 4 yet.
10-4.
202 to 406. When you get back, can you help me securing the suspect?
I'm trying to put as much information as what they give me in.
Yeah, just.
Because that, if like, whenever you're in your position fully, all that stuff will help you out, I'd imagine, depending on what happens.
Yeah.
Especially because it gives the times and everything as well. So how long things, I forgot to start a timer when it happened as well, so. .403's back on radio.
One suspect in custody.
Yay.
Sure you search for record.
I also took some time to look at a couple of the penal codes, just because at some point they're probably gonna need me to jump in at that point.
Yeah.
Obviously, per charges.
Absolutely.
Which would be smuggling and weapon trafficking. No bueno.
Is there even a 10 code for that?
Not that I know of.
Because I have it marked as a 1039, because that's what I was told for things I don't know that have a 10 code or not. But there's also so many 10 codes and I haven't learned them all. I'm trying, but whenever things are going on, it's kind of hard to look through all the 10 codes to find a specific one. Sometimes it's more important just to pick something and go with it so the call can go out.
202 to dispatch. 202 and 406 are going to be searching the vehicles.
Yo, come over here.
10-4.
Oh boy. Speaking out of city, I can see the plethora of what they have.
Why?
Just because my husband's sitting across from me.
Oh. I wish I could see.
Yeah, it's like at least enough to fill an entire house.
I'm gonna pretend like I don't also see it because I may or may not just want to look. By the way, you can go to a body cam as well.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
Actually, I don't know if you can. Do you have the old MDT?
I think, yeah.
Well, if you do that, if you think about t/open open MDT, and then you can. Oh no, actually no. Just hit whatever button it is to open your dispatch thing under that, and then click on whoever you want to look at. You are in it, so you can.
Yeah.
And then just click.
You guys
body
go
cam.
to station with them, and Bill's going with you, and we gotta get this. We got a load of guns.
I know that's right.
If you want to, you might want to go to Sandy.
I would assume that's what he means by a good amount of that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess 505 has the suspect.
I think so. Not sure.
Dispatch to 100.
Yes, sir.
Did you say 505 is returning to station with that one suspect?
Yeah, 505 is returning one suspect. We got 3 in total.
10-4. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm not going to mark that because I only have one suspect in custody under my thing, so I'm not going to mark that they have the other two. Because I'd assume that means that he has one of the ones that I don't know about. Again, that's why it's important to try and radio that stuff. I know sometimes it's more difficult to, but now it's not in the records in a way. I mean, they can put it in, but having those times and everything in between everything makes everything that much cleaner, in my opinion.
Mm.
And I'm just sitting here doing nothing, so I can start marking that stuff down.
Yeah.
403 to 100.
It's gonna be a lot messier for me
Are we
whenever
going
there's
to Sandy or
this
main
going
PD?
on and
You can go
4
to
other
Sandy.
calls and.
Or main PD, whatever you want to do. Whatever's your preference.
Because I know we have an auto theft, but like I can't. Nobody's 10-8. when this is done, I'll print out a call thing into a PDF and I'll put it in emails so everybody can see.
Sounds good.
Although I don't like the how it does it, but it'll work. Yep, there they all are. Or is that more people coming back to them?
403 to dispatch.
Sure.
Dispatch, go ahead.
You can show 403 and 608 en route to Sandy PD.
10-4.
Stevenson's, are you going to Sandy or Maine?
Sandy.
10-4. I'll meet you there with the other suspect.
10-4.
We might be a little slower. The cruiser has a flat tire.
No.
And the repair kit was not working.
What a good time.
Oh, yeah.
There's another auto theft. 2 more auto thefts. That's probably their suspects.
Most likely, but I think I heard that they got them all.
No, it's all the way down here on Clinton Avenue. If it's them, they've somehow moved very far on foot. Well, maybe it is them, because I'm getting a lot of auto thefts on Clinton Avenue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them.
The guy did mention that there's about like 7 to 8 people involved.
If these were put into my thing correctly, I would keep them active, but I'm not going to go and add all these right now. Unless I mean, I guess I could, but that's a lot of work, because then I add the plates and everything. Hopefully when the database is plugged into this. Dispatch, go ahead.
Show 101, 100, 202, and 406 back to Route 13 to pick up spike strips.
10-4. Did I say 10-4? I don't even know. Anyway, I was saying, is hopefully whenever the database gets plugged into this system, these calls get put in without me having to do it, because that is so much work. Other than 911 calls. I know 911 calls I'm going to have to fill out.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hopefully they are all smart enough and remember to call themselves 10A off of this call.
I think another thing I want to put in for charges, depending
505
on
to
what...
dispatch.
Dispatch 505, go ahead.
Show me arriving at Sandy PD with one in custody.
10-4.
Depending on what... Oh, I already know the first two charges they're gonna go with. Another one I would probably go with is attempted murder of government official, which is PD, consider that there was like lots of shots fired from what I heard.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I think I was looking at some more. Hold on.
Hey, code 4 off that scene, by the way, dispatch.
Just you or everybody?
Everyone.
10-4.
All suspects are in hand or apprehended.
10-4.
Let's say maybe gang-related shooting.
403 to dispatch.
Dispatch 403, go ahead.
We are going to be going to main PD and city because there is no eyes here at Sandy.
10-4.
We're headed back to main as well.
10-4.
Chief to 403 and 505.
Go 505.
You get them there, the fine's going to be $175K for all and 60 months.
Received. The MDT is still not doing reports, correct?
Correct, so you'll just fine in jail.
Okay, you ready to see this pop up in emails?
Yep.
Charges are drug trafficking, weapons trafficking, and assault of a police officer and murder of a police officer.
Murder?
And evasion. I mean, the list goes on. We're not individually writing them out.
Turn those lights off. You guys have your lights on? I need them off.
.403 to 505.
505.
Turn off your lights.
Thank you.
Alright, let me add this over here. And click here. Click here. You can see it in the
You take
emails
the
now.
suspects to the back gate of MRPD.
10-9 that.
New dispatch 1039. Signal report. Start point.
Oh,
In city
I'm
up
sorry.
Route 13 endpoint 1106 1106.
What are you doing?
1106.
Chiefs. Hey, I'm going to the garage, Chief, with the evidence if you guys want to come in.
Did you open that back up?
What do you mean?
You somehow that call got opened back up.
Garage, please.
No, I didn't click anything. Oh, they're gonna need me.
There you go. That was so weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why would it open all that back up? That is so weird.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
Can you go ahead and look in the trunk for me? Cabin in that trunk. Look at all that.
Oh,
This
dear
was very
man,
stressful, I'm not even gonna lie.
What we got out of the Escalade.
403 and 608 were not able to grab suspects.
Black money? What is black money? Like black market?
Counterfeit.
Counterfeit? Oh, shit. Dear God.
505 to 100, can you tell us how much that's going to be again?
175K for 60 months.
I know he's here. Let's watch this guy. He's here, but he's not here. Cool. Let me try it again with somebody else. Let me do Bradford, because Bradford's always doing something somewhere. What the hell? Where is this? Didn't even know these doors were, like, a possibility. There's Eric.
Follow me. Or can you not move?
Yo, Chief Jones got that on lock.
Gun trafficking.
Actually, I kind of want to watch Chief Jones. Hold on. View the body cam. View the body cam.
This poster's wrong. I'm 6'8".
I'm 6'8".
How do I? How do I unescort you?
E-muscle, Chief.
Normally
Alright,
it's
turn around.
You know, I can't move whatsoever. You have not.
No, you
given
can't
me
move?
the,
I'm gonna take you out of your cuffs. Something's happening whenever we cuff somebody, they can't move. Which, I mean, it ain't bad. Step in front of that.
I think it's like, or can you only hard cuff? Is that like
I think so. Unless there's another way. Turn around.
Oh, turn around?
Take your mask off. Face me.
Oh no.
T/mask for me.
Can I resist?
No, I gotta take your mask. You can resist fingerprints for now.
But I can't resist the mask. It's
No,
like
we gotta
super
get you.
glued, stapled to my face.
I'd have to get it surgically removed if you want me to. Makes you feel any better? No one's gonna see this except PD.
Yeah, that doesn't make me feel any types of better.
Well.
That's why the mask is on, you know?
I know, but you've been caught, my guy. It's time to show who's underneath that thing.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for this.
And
I'm
you
gonna
better
try to be
the only one
professional.
to see this.
Okay.
I won't. Let's go to Jeff Smith.
Downstairs right now. All right, did you receive that?
I did.
All right.
So boring. Give me somebody exciting. Like, what's Eric doing?
Me and Eric were.
Oh, shit.
And
Oh my goodness, they're doing nothing. They're standing around. Give me somebody that knows what I'm going back to Chief. Somebody useful here.
Alright, walk with me.
Push this door open. That's right. Let's do
right
it.
outside of like this lodge or I don't know, stream
Excuse
or
me, excuse me.
metro.
Hello, my guy. In here?
In here?
Yes, sir.
Someone come give this man a fine and his jail time.
Chief says, no.
Go ahead, my dude.
Not me.
I don't know how to. Is Smith doing the fine?
Yeah. Hey, so quick, real thing. I know we don't have a camera right now, but we're gonna put them in that room and then take a screenshot, and then and then you'll know their name. So I put in mug shots in the emails.
Someone already assisted
for
you,
now. So what is he saying?
Yeah, Smith got him.
So I made it. If you guys can see that.
I'm checking right now.
See, I can see mug shots.
Yep, I see it.
Looks fantastic, Chief.
He tells everybody he's 6 foot, even though he's just below.
Maybe 5'9". He ain't no 6 foot.
That's funny.
I'm saying
just
everybody
gonna
tells
keep
everybody
going.
he's 6 foot.
Evidence going in?
I mean, if that's the guy that I'm thinking of, he's got like an attitude. So I mean, I would say
One's all filled.
he may think he's 6 foot, but realistically, he's just a chihuahua.
Wow, that ain't no damn
That's
6 foot.
hurtful.
That's
whole
why I
ass
said he's
midget.
5'9".
That's a whole ass bitch. You can't say that.
Our DA.
Thank you, Smith.
What stays in the?
All right, let's go back to dispatch, guys.
Can we separate the money guns from the actual guns, though, in the evidence?
They're separated in the car.
I don't know where I'm going.
Hey, Smith, they're separated in the car. Just
I
tell
know,
them not to
but
touch them.
I just want to put him. I'm going to put him in the evidence. Not
Yeah,
in the
let's
car.
put the money guns in 3.
We put money guns at evidence locker 3. Money guns and evidence locker 3. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's handling the evidence right now?
Is they really coming to me? Let me look back busy in S.
So locker 3 is going to be for bot guns?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We only have one bot gun in the whole thing.
Doogan!
What's up?
Came to visit.
Hey, Miss DA, I don't think you should say stuff about people like that. That's pretty rude as a DA.
Shh, it's fine. It's fine. He ain't here for it. He gone.
It's okay. Mrs. Stevenson also said some pretty hurtful stuff.
That's just my personality, my guy.
Only a thing of SMG ammo in the trunk.
I heard it loud and clear.
Just my personality, my guy.
I can hear anything anybody says at any time if I want to.
Once again, just my personality, my guy.
Dispatch.
What's up?
We're here safe and sound, sir.
Yeah,
because of
no.
your excellent communication skills.
Yeah, you like my communication skills with the E button that I gave you there?
I inappropriately touched myself the whole time you were talking to us.
Yeah, I was on your body cam, so I know you needed to know how to drop him.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me right
That
now?
one guy hurt my feelings.
You can hear me?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear
Whichever
you.
one of those two
Can you hear
were
me?
sassy.
My button's stuck here. Hold on.
Oh. Hey, make
Oh,
sure everybody
damn.
went and hit
Damn,
the follow button on everyone that's live. You know, Vil, Smith, Doogan's on YouTube, and
Why is it doing this? Oh my god. Stop it.
Support all our homies.
Stop it.
I think that's everyone, right? Or we're waiting on Davis.
talking to radio, Doogan?
Yes. Congrats to you. You get to hear everything I'm going to say for the rest of your life.
So I'm thinking of implementing air control before helicopters get freed. What do y'all think about that?
Air control.
How realistic would that be? So that way, not everybody and their mama can just get a helicopter or airplane and start flying around the city.
Yeah, fuck Duke Carter.
For instance, like if you get in like you can own a helicopter, but if you own a helicopter, you have to get you have to fly with either. Usually it'd be an angel or maybe someone PD or the DOJ has appointed.
Okay, can you hear me?
You know, to give you a test, you know, to make sure they actually know how to fly. And then whenever you are.
Perfect.
What is it?
I don't know how that did that.
A control chief.
Well, yeah, basically, but you'd have multiple people do that, or we could designate whatever. But then whenever you do get a helicopter, you can fly it anywhere you want to, but when you come into certain areas like the military base, the airport, the city, like you just can't fly above the city at any given cost. If you're making a round through the city, you have to go into a certain radio channel and make a request. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know.
like that.
We might have to get a little bit more populated before we do all that.
Oh, it's just so funny. I can't.
That makes sense.
Yeah. We gotta get
Can you hear me?
We lost
two. Can you?
Yeah, I
can
can
we
hear you.
make those that way? Their
Okay, I'm
their
fixed.
air license can be revoked, or their pilot license can be revoked if they, don't follow the rules.
Oh, absolutely. I'll take their helicopter.
And you can take their license too.
Exactly. I'll take everything. I mean, you break the rules.
That's actually a pretty damn good idea. Why didn't I think of that, Eric? Oh, wait. I did.
Oh, man. But obviously, as we get more populated, that'll be a thing. The main thing is going back to recruiting. We need to get our numbers back up. I mean, obviously, we have us, and we do well. We have big goals to grow, and we'll get plateaued out if we continue to just be stagnant. So make sure you're out there making connections. Make sure you're out there trying to recruit people that you feel like would be a good part of the team.
I'll recruit
we sadly did
nobody from this room.
3 people in the past 2 days.
I thought we lost 2.
Morgan has stepped down. One person has been sent to the moon, and then one went to a gang.
Oh shit!
Well, damn,
Fuck went to a gang.
Is Lenny still with us?
Yeah, he just didn't come in tonight. Who joined a gang? Or is that not able to tell us?
Wakes.
Wakes? Damn.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. And he doesn't, I mean, obviously, Wakes is a very busy person, so he's been on PD the whole time you guys been on PD. And how much have you seen him? So, yeah, that's fine. Morgan, you hate to lose Morgan, but it is what it is. Same thing with Jay. You do something stupid, you're gone. I'll just be honest with you guys. If you're being asked to come to the old city we all just left in any position, you're more than welcome. Just know that you probably will not be welcome back here. Do I have to explain myself?
Yeah, that's a big fucking no.
I think most of us are pretty much good here. I know I am.
Yeah.
I roll with you, Chief.
All right, I'm pretty sure everyone here is good. We all just came from there for a reason. But that's why I was obviously asking about ranks yesterday. Because if you're not happy with your rank and you're just dissatisfied with some things or something new, when a higher rank or a place of position, I guess you would call it, is offered, then you sometimes go. And that's what happened to this individual. He got offered a chief position, and you know what, guys? You ever want chief? I give you acting chief for a day, and you tell me how you like it. And if you think you got it, I will be there to support you in your own. Team can vote you in for chief if you want it, but it's not as easy as you think. especially when you think like this. I guess this individual thought he was going to go chief, and then everybody's just going to follow him there because he's such a great leader. Rip on that one. That's all I got to say. But you know, just don't be stupid, and stupid things don't happen. Overall, any questions about that?
Nope.
Nope.
No, sir.
All right, remember, recruit, recruit, recruit. We're going to do our best to get our numbers up so that way we can continue doing great things. But on a good note, overall, on that last scene, you guys handled that shit great. Good job on Bradford, Bill, and Davis starting everything off. You guys handled that really well. Hit the right vehicle with the spike strips. I know the other vehicles got hit as well, but obviously it ended up gunfire. We had 3 officers go down. Luckily, we were able to heal their wounds and get you guys back up with us. But overall, we well communicated. I would say if I have to critique some things, because that's what we do here, whenever shots got fired, I feel like communications almost went down a little bit. I understand we were all focused on what we were doing, but remember, we got to communicate with each other. But it was still good. It was still good. Got a good bust. I don't know if anyone knows, but we got a lot of guns off the street. I think we got a total. Do you have an account, Bradford?
No.
I think it was probably about 15 guns off the
Trunk full.
street. Yeah, it was literally a whole
Meth,
trunk full.
right? I saw meth in there.
So I am gonna speak this because I feel like this is important.
Mhm.
Not to cut you off anything, Chief, but I
you're
did
good.
see the white vehicle take off
Yeah.
when shots were ringing out. So would that suspect still be held at large?
Well, technically, yes. I was going to say, you know, there was one vehicle that got away. They drove off. Whenever the shots got fired, that vehicle did drive off. But because we couldn't necessarily identify anyone, it would be tough. Obviously, any suspicious activity we want to keep eyes out for.
So it would just be kind of like a bolo in a way, but not really.
You couldn't really do a bolo because one, we didn't get a plate number on that individual.
That's true.
And we
All
didn't
we got
see
was
the suspect.
yeah, and we didn't get visual. Like for instance, as we learn, people, for instance, like Quack Quack, we can identify him when he's talking, when we see him. We can put a bolo and warrant out on
And the
him.
makeup.
you hear that
you
shit
can never
when-
miss the makeup.
I
hear
was
that shit
gonna
before
say
you-
we
you
all
pull
know
them
that's
off?
who made the call.
What now?
So in the back of the car, he said that you know, if an anonymous, you know, tip caller just goes missing, you know, just look the other way. I'm like, I'm sitting in my mind. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna, like, you just gonna disappear then? Like, motherfucker, you really
You're very
anonymous tip.
distinctive. Yeah.
No way, that was him on the fucking phone?
Yes.
Oh, no fucking way.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't fucking catch that. Jesus.
Wait,
He
she's
wanted
being
to
serious?
remain
Being serious?
anonymous,
Oh, fuck.
though. And we don't have, like, hard evidence to say it was
Well,
actually
it was
him,
like the
but we know it was him.
mannerisms of the way that they were speaking, so I could not tell at all. It sounded like some like rando off the fucking street.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, yeah, we can't fucking, you know, prosecute him on that because, you know, he was under anonymous. But I'm just,
I
you
mean,
know,
you can trace
we
the
all just
phone,
fucking,
but
we all
that's
just know though, like we know that voice. So I'm just sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, did you really just say that?
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, break.
Just good
I
job.
mean, what I have, it has nothing to do with any of you guys or anything like that. But when that dude was shooting, I had Anna pull out around the rocks, and I was going to use the rocks and the vehicle as cover. But then, like, I stuttered like really hard, and yeah, then by the time I got my screen back, I was asleep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say one thing. Sorry if I cut you off, Anna.
Yeah.
Y'all can call me a little bitch maid, but I'm turning my fucking crosshair back on because realism in the gunfights there. Fuck all that.
Oh, bro, I have mine on. I don't know what you talking about.
I was trying to go realism, bro. Like,
no, fuck that shit. What do you mean? This
that's
is
what
a
we're
game,
that's
bro.
what
I
we're
can't
doing,
look down
bro.
that sight. I get that.
I mean, I
but
don't have
you can't-
that in Tarkov, bro. You can't use that shit.
I mean, I'm gonna be
So,
honest.
like,
That's
I'm like trying to
Tarkov was
fucking-
one of the
trying
reasons
to-
I have this eye.
I mean, that you can't even use eyes in Tarkov now. Like, they have that shit blocked now for all fucking monitors.
Well, good thing I don't play Tarkov.
You
'Cause
should.
I'm
though.
not doing
It's
that.
fun.
That's stupid. You actually got crosshairs and shit when you look down scopes and all that.
Yeah, but not when you're hip firing.
The scopes have crosshairs, goofball.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So one thing I am gonna say, for the simple fact, if somebody asks you or tells you to turn off your lights, turn them off.
He was in his head.
No,
His
no,
dog was
no.
freaking out.
I'm not talking about that incident. No,
Oh.
that's
I mean,
good.
technically, y'all were transporting a subject back to the station, so you
That's
could have
what
had
I
your
thought
lights on.
too. So I had my lights on, but I didn't.
He was just not wanting to get, slammed by some other shit,
Yeah.
Because I had the evidence as well. And I don't want I didn't want Zilly getting pummeled either, knowing that.
Yeah,
like I got flashing lights. I got a suspect in the back of the car that was just in a fucking.
I only heard one person
right now.
say shut your lights off for the record, and that was Andy.
No, I think that for the record, I think we should write, even with suspects, let's do lights off, because this city is clearly where they want to try to attempt to take their people back. So if you have your lights on, it might be a sign that you have a suspect.
Yeah, and especially, so I'm looking at it from this perspective, Villy, and I'm just saying this just out of respect and everything, but if 3 of us are in transport to station, with that white vehicle, for instance, I seen him go up towards Paleto Bay. That was it. Like he could have been, I don't know, riding around the highways, looking for us. He would have known instantly, hey, that's transport. They've got 3 of my buddies and somebody's got the evidence and would try to overtake us, which I know is a long shot, but I'm just saying tactically.
No, it makes sense.
And
Fuck you
also,
guys for
make
bitching
sure
at
we
me for
remove
taking the
radios.
sawmill. Yeah,
I wasn't bitching at you. You didn't get my reference, so fuck you for that one.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get killed.
What reference?
Just looking out for my own safety.
Fucking reference.
What reference? I don't know the reference.
I'm so lost right now.
So he took us up in like the mountains and shit, right? And me and Chief were talking about how we're gonna get killed, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna get skull fucked, and he's like, we're gonna die. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, we're not gonna die. I want to go this way to cut across. I said, yeah, pulling to Morgan right now.
Yeah, because Morgan used to own a house up there or some shit. And, his backwood ass.
Oh, unrelated, but at some points or between me and Davis, we might need to speak with Wakes, because I wanted to do some interior stuff. I know this is off topic, for our home, but in order to do that, I have to have ownership because of it.
Ownership of what?
House.
Who has ownership?
He does, Davis.
He can't give you a key?
Yeah.
He gave me a key.
But she can't decorate it.
Really?
Yeah, he's the sole person that can decorate because he actually bought the house, signed the contract.
Oh, they got to change that. Because you should once you give her a key, she should be able to put furniture down.
I think it's just a script thing where he has to enable the key holders access.
Probably.
Yeah. Because the only thing that you would have to do is like buy the locks for like the codes, and then you could put codes and set codes for like storages and stuff in the house.
Mm.
And such. Alright, we're gonna get any more bad guys?
I'm gonna go patrol. What the fuck is you talking about?
How are we doing mugshots? Like, we don't have a camera.
Yep.
We need a camera.
Yep, we don't have a camera, so if you look in the emails, I put a mugshot. I want you to have a picture. Yeah, just clip it real quick, and then put their name, and then paste it, just like I did Art Demon. Make sure if they are wearing a mask, you make them take it off. He was like, man, I got this surgically removed. Well, if you don't surgically, he got it surgically put on. I said, if you don't surgically remove it, I'm going to have to do it myself. And so
rip that shit off.
He took it off. All masks have to come off. I don't care what it is. If you arrest the guy in the Tron suit, I mean, I don't know what the fuck we're going to have to do with him.
I mean, he's going to have to take it off, regardless.
He's going to have to get naked.
I don't give a shit. No mask.
Down.
Dang.
You're gonna have to be comfortable. I'm gonna be right there fucking watching too.
You can use all these screens.
Well, no.
Right, Jones.
See, I just get that desk over there, sir.
Yeah, the one back here.
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, that's where I want to be. If anybody wants to do my job instead. It was very stressful for a good amount
Did
of
you eat
time.
this pizza? Why don't you throw your shit away, bro?
Hey, clean up your office,
Well,
man.
you need to hire maintenance staff.
Throw
Or
your own
maintenance.
shit away.
I would, but I don't know how to
Or
get
what
there.
else? Any other questions?
No.
I hate we didn't get record of this evidence. But we all know in our hearts what we got.
We can
There's
create
an
record,
evidence bag right here. See right there?
Huh?
We can create record.
What do you mean?
Like we can create a record, and then it'd probably just get wiped when the database got put in.
So we technically can do them right now?
I think we just can't
Yeah.
look anybody up.
I create a record right now. I practiced earlier.
All right, let's go ahead and get it done.
Oh, okay. We'll go to the
Learning
evidence
lesson
room.
for everybody, maybe?
Well, why not?
No, I don't like it. I'm good. I don't want to help.
I'm pretty much just gonna go to the evidence room, count what guns we have, take inventory, put it in a record of like a gun shipment, how much ammo there was.
Are you
Black
talking
money.
making records on the MDT or the CAD?
The CAD.
Okay. Yeah, that's easy.
So a
All right,
record would
folks.
be an incident report?
Well, you
Yeah,
can
they
make a
can
record
fly
or
out.
a
I
report.
appreciate everyone.
So what's the difference?
Have a good one.
Well, the difference is for us to make a report, you'd have to give everybody permission again, and I don't have permission, so I can't tell you the difference
Says
of a
no
report and a
types,
record right now.
Admin, customization, custom
Yeah.
records.
Yeah, Jones, you would have to make a custom record for like
Okay.
witness, because I know that we need to make a report for like a witness statement, and then you can also make one for like evidence collection, and we use that just in case we collect evidence but we don't make an arrest.
Yeah, there's one bolo right now.
Where did Zilly go?
He flew out. It's kind of late for him. He's got work tomorrow.
My
can't just-
mustache
he
is
can't just
really
call
nice
off,
in
you know?
here, though. It doesn't have to deal with all them harsh climate conditions out there, so it stays real nice.
Where would it be? What's it saying when y'all click it?
It says you have to create
Yeah,
a
go-
record for
yeah,
us
so-
to use in the admin.
Yeah. Switch to the community menu, go to
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I'm
admin
there.
section.
Admin, customization, custom records.
Customization, custom record, and then make a new one.
Or me and Bradford just get admin privs and we help you fucking create the
Yeah,
bitches.
if you just changed the mine and Smith's
So I can't
permissions,
click customization or custom records.
What?
you should be able to.
I
I
believe.
don't have all the...
I go open the permissions,
Yeah, give Bradford admin.
and then
Oh, I got it.
add custom records to R3, and then we can run through the records.
can't-
So.
Someone, they have to do it. I have permission keys, but I don't have customization or Discord integration or logs or limit.
Dang,
Yeah, no,
brother.
but if you go into your own permissions, you should be able to add those permissions because you have the accounts and permissions.
You gotta leave your
Right, I'm
police
trying.
thing.
It won't let me.
And go to admin.
It won't. I can set permissions, but I can't give my own access. I can't change my admin access.
Can you change ours?
That's a good question.
No.
Well, that's weird.
So you can't give admin access to people.
No.
Where do I go to get bandages?
Dang. Out of your med bag.
Then I guess we have to get Quack or Goof here. Or in a call. So
Yeah.
they can give us 3 custom record permissions. Because I know I have a, in the test one I have to fuck around in, I have a witness statement report. Yeah. And make a witness statement one and like an evidence collection or evidence seizure report.
I like doing circles.
If we seize evidence that doesn't link to an arrest or any other record, we stick it in there.
I'm trying to like do stuff. It's hard to remember how to do stuff whenever you can't do it anymore. Because I used to set up a bunch of these things inside of this CAD system, and I'm lost without having permissions. It's weird. Very different. Anyway, I'm gonna make a signal to send to all officers for whenever I get hungry, so you can bring me pizza.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have a pizza now in this world, don't we?
We can get pizza.
Yeah, don't you
That's
even worry
exciting.
about it. You sit up here, I'm gonna get you pizza. I'm gonna send out a signal to every single officer.
Well,
Sounds
you
so
are
good
gonna
right
have
now.
to remind me occasionally what that
I have
signal
Hot Pockets
is.
in my freezer.
It's gonna be signal 710.
This man's got his own signal.
He's got his priorities straight.
So wait, does that mean dispatch also has tones?
Should.
They can set tones, yeah. Ow.
Signal
I like
710
it.
is now in effect.
I like it because it sounds like more
That's
code.
fucking loud.
I told you what was gonna happen, Doogan.
Okay, so when we hear that
Listen.
signal, then
is now in effect.
that's the pizza signal, right?
Signal 710
Yeah, that's
is no
pizza.
longer in effect.
All right.
Signal
You're
is
probably
no
gonna get
longer
a
in
shit
effect.
ton of pizza if you don't.
I'm probably never
specify.
gonna do it if Bradford's clocked in, because he
Signal
might
is
shoot
no
me.
longer in effect.
I told you what was gonna happen if you.
I'm sorry, I
In
can't
my
send. I
ears,
can't
you're not
decide.
dead.
I can't decide who that goes to.
So what I would recommend doing is, are you able to change that?
I can change whatever. I can change what it says in terms of numbers, but the one I sent you earlier is one thing only. The clear traffic.
So what I was thinking was, and maybe OOCs, if you catch my drift, is using like tones. Maybe. I don't know if you're able to do that with dispatch on here.
Yes, but I would need permissions to create the tones. I don't have permissions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Admit, and one of us would have to set up all the tones for you.
And then I can decide which one that goes to. Like, I can send it to a particular. I can send pizza tone.
Just be aware if you use one that's like that, like what Fire and Rescue would use, you might get Eric's attention.
That's exactly what I'm gonna
I could
do.
hear it now. Just an automated
Eric's
voice
my
just
new
saying,
pizza boy.
All I could hear is an automated voice just saying pizza, pizza.
No,
pizza,
it'll
like
it'll be
seconds.
beeps. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can
Doogan
send
now.
out.
Had the automated
Feed
voice,
Doogan
though.
now.
Or feed
Yes.
710
Chief,
now.
I'm gonna need the Chief. If I'm gonna need you to set me up so I can get permissions to change those.
You can.
Hold on, I'm
you'll-
setting up the records right now.
Yeah, you'll be able to use
So,
whatever sound you want.
Hold on,
So
I
it
don't know
can
what
be
I'm doing
whatever.
here.
Yeah, but for on a serious note, other than food, it would be nice so a dispatcher can set those up.
So I have to open up a record for each and every time.
No.
I mean, if you want to share your eyes, I could walk you through it.
Okay, yeah, I'll get into Discord.
Okay, I'm gonna end this stream because we're not gonna do anything the rest of the night. If we do, I'm gonna be getting off. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Adios.
Hey, 101.
Yeah, that's one thing I need to
Is it normal for
figure
my
out.
crosshairs